You are complaining about the family you came out from. Saying, if I was from a better family, my life would not be like this. Do you know heaven trusted you with that family? Heaven was so sure that it does not matter how dark this family is. Once Biodun enters, there will be light. Biodun entered. Biodun is now complaining about the family heaven trusted him with. The river inside you can answer those questions in your family. Don't embarrass your family from pastor to pastor. Scamming you all about, from prophet to prophet, from mountain to mountain. Buy this, buy that, do this, do that. Some of these challenges is no more than 3 days charging. I'm telling you, some of those uncles and aunties that are telling you they will deal with you, I'm telling you sincerely, 48 hours period. Somebody's not getting what I'm saying. Oh God. Apostle Lawa was sharing with me this night. The meeting I held in Kaduna. And the lady who was there was the Monday stretch prayers, right? Joined the stretch prayers from morning till night. It was not 30 days of deliverance, of 400 days of liberation. Are you getting what I'm saying? Just one day of restlessness. Can you say restlessness? It doesn't take time. Just get angry. Can you say get angry? That's all. Somebody in the house who used to come out every night, 12 p.m. and sit down outside, and his tongue will be wagging like a tail, like a snake. 12 p.m., 12 midnight, every day. Held the whole family down. She had things she had submitted that were abandoned. Nobody was paying attention to anything she was doing. That night, the man came out as usual, fell. That was the end of the story. The next morning, calls began to come from everywhere. Somebody called and said, we'll sponsor you to any level abroad. Now, if that lady, for some reason, was sitting down in the meeting, was just at the back, wondering why people are shouting, Kilo Day, life is not that serious. God will do what He will. Once God has decided, do you know how many things God has decided has not come to pass? Things He has said about you. You don't know that's His plan for you. And He's looking like a liar. Some of you have even told Him that if your word does not come to pass, you are not God again. No. If I don't get admission this year, then God is a liar. Because the prophet said I'm going to get admission this year. No problem. 10 years you are still waiting, God is still God. Are you aware of that? The day you choose to have sense and get angry, you will bring things even meant for the future into the present. Is somebody hear what I just said? I can call you out, call your name, prophesy to you, and your friend who is restless will fulfill the prophecy I gave you. You will shout amen and shout it amen again next year, December. And your friend who listened and took notes and began to move towards the promise will enter it. You are still shouting amen. Continue shouting amen. Amen is easier than fasting, yes or no? Amen is easier than tonguing, yes or no? I know there are a mixed multitude here. There are people here who are even wondering how this is happening. They are surprised they have not died. This is 3 days old, we're not dead. I did it, I made it. You don't realize that this is your initiation into something like this every month. This person has sense. Take out time every month and charge those batteries.